Thunder Bay's linguistic map is shifting. 88% of residents report English is their first language. That's up slightly since 2016. And French has overtaken Italian as the second most common tongue in the local CMA, according to new numbers from Stats Canada. But the biggest change was seen in Indian languages like Malayalam, which increased fivefold. Lee Noonan has the story.
The overwhelming majority of respondents to the 2021 census listed English as their first language, with French coming a distant second. Both official languages increased slightly, while numbers for Italian, Finnish, Polish, German, Ukrainian, and Portuguese have declined. Numbers for the Anishinaabemowin dialects of Ojibwe and Oji-Cree showed slight increases, while the numbers for Indian languages have surged, with Malayalam jumping to the seventh most common mother tongue in the area, up from 23rd in 2016. And the number of Arabic speakers has almost doubled. Michelle Mackenzie Lander with the Thunder Bay Multicultural Association says the linguistic changes are generally in keeping with the population shifts the organization is seeing.
The mosaic is expanding. It's not just German, French, Italian, Polish, Ukrainian, even though we're now seeing a bigger influx of our Ukrainian refugees based on what's happening at home. And people have to understand that's why people flock to a place. It's economics and whatever else is happening in the world, as Canada is a refuge for newcomers to rebuild from whatever devastation they've left at home.
Lander runs the Multicultural Association's Refugee Assistance Program. She says the increase in Arabic speakers since 2016 was expected, as her program was launched in that year to welcome Syrian refugees. She attributes the increase in Malayalam and other Indian languages like Hindi and Gujarati to an influx of international students graduating and making their homes in Thunder Bay.
I don't know if the whole community is as accepting as everyone. We still see racism. We still get that, people come and tell us about people on the bus saying to them, go back home.
The proportion of people who listed an Indigenous language stayed fairly stable at just over 1% of the population, although statistics may be less accurate for Indigenous communities. A 2021 health study revealed that only 15% of Indigenous adults in the city completed the 2016 census. Lee Noonan, TBT News.